What is up, friends? It's Joelle and welcome back to another video. We are diving right on in with this Blackpink Lisa transformation. I've been obsessed with Lisa for quite some time, so I figured in preparation for her solo debut, I might as well just try to replicate her look as close as I can. If you've seen any of my past transformation videos, you know that I like to have little descriptions of what's going on screen while I chat with y'all in the voiceover. So for now, that is exactly what we're doing. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a minute since I got this hair done, but we got hair done, we got nails done, and I thought this would be a good time to shout out Open Meal, which is the organization that I'm collaborating with for this video. It is not a sponsored video. They are a nonprofit organization that reached out to me that I felt compelled to work with because I really believed in their mission. And what they do is help pair particularly minority-owned food businesses that are struggling, especially due to COVID, with food-secure individuals and be able to pay for them to have business and to receive a free meal. With that in mind, Asian-owned businesses have taken a particular hit in the past year due to the stigma around COVID. So that's something that's particularly meaningful to me, especially growing up in the Bay Area and seeing so many Asian-owned businesses and seeing so many close during this past year. I felt compelled to donate, so I just thought it'd be really fun if I could make this something that was easily accessible for anyone else who feels passionately about this, especially anyone who is a big fan of K-pop, Asian pop culture, Asian food. I feel like it's really important to also engage when Asian communities are hurting. So I just wanted to invite anyone who also feels that way to really easily just donate through this YouTube video. Even something as small as $5, which is around the price of latte or your boba nowadays. If everyone who watched this donated $5, you can just think about how many people would be provided with free meals and how many POC-owned businesses would be able to get help. If you didn't know, Blackpink Lisa is a global ambassador for MAC, and I'm inspired by this particular photo where they actually listed the products that they used on her, so I went out to get as many of those products as I could find. I'm going to attempt to replicate this look. We'll see how it goes. While we're here, I figured now would be kind of a fun time to chat about K-pop and Asian representation in the media. I have been so excited to see the increase of Asian representation, Asian American representation in media and pop culture over the past few years since growing up. K-pop has definitely been one of the big ways that Asians have just gotten their shine in pop culture, which I think is awesome and honestly makes me super happy. I think representation is so important, to have role models who look like you, to have people who embrace your culture, because at least personally, culture and values really dictate a lot of my everyday decisions. But I will admit, at certain points, especially in the past year, as my K-pop consumption has just skyrocketed, there have absolutely been times where my appreciation of seeing people who look like me turns very quickly into comparison, where almost having someone who looks closer to me makes it easier to identify shortcomings that I think I have, particularly when it comes to body image and just physical appearance. Not only that, but honestly, half the time when I feel insecure from looking at K-pop stars, it's not just physical appearance, it's just because they're so talented and accomplished. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how come I haven't become internationally renowned for doing something that I'm good at? And you know what? I feel like this brings up an interesting relationship, because let's be real, even as we've had the blessing of Asian representation in media, that comes with a whole new onslaught of different beauty standards and just standards of perfection in living. And I've reflected about this a lot as someone making content in the K-pop space. I always want to stay centered on the fact that me doing something like this is a focus of my appreciation and admiration for someone that by no means diminishes who I am, how I look, how I behave, and everything I've accomplished. I never want my appreciation of someone and their talents to turn into almost like glorification / idolatry, where I feel insecure, insignificant in comparison. And I think that's a really important reminder for all of us. As we have role models, it's so important to remind ourselves of everything that we've accomplished and everything that we've been able to do with the circumstances that we were born into. I definitely don't want this to be too much of a rant, but that's what I've been thinking about lately, and I hope that some part of it was able to resonate with you too. Okay, needless to say, this makeup look is a little intense, but this is what Lisa did, so we're trying it. The last part before I go style my hair and put on an outfit is colored contacts. In this current reference photo, Lisa just has, you know, dark brown eyes, but in a lot of her photo shoots and performances, she kind of wears these like hazel, lighter gray, khaki colored contacts, I feel like, so I got these for free. Okay, these are the Siesta Concept Crystal Edition color contacts in the color Halo Khaki. Nice. These honestly didn't even make that much of a difference on my eyes. It's weird because when I look out, I can kind of see like the edges of the color, but I guess that's what it's like to wear colored contacts. I don't know. I never wear these things. Obviously, I'm mixing some different eras of Lisa's look, with this hair being like her very like 2020 comeback hair. I really liked when she did kind of an updo style with it, where she would pull a little bit to show the blonde and then do like something on top, either like one bun or two buns. So we're gonna see if I can replicate that. Oh, I have so many baby hairs, but like, we're human, okay? We have baby hairs, it's gonna be like that. As for outfit, I feel like Lisa always goes for a similar silhouette. She is a wide leg pant kind of girl with a fitted or cropped top, and then either a more baggy or structured jacket on top that just makes her look like the skinny legend that she is. I'm not feeling very skinny legend today. I'm on my period. I'm very bloated, but we're gonna try to see what I can construct out of my closet because I did not want to actually spend that much money for this video. Okay, so this is outfit number one. I know I really look like a regular girl, but honestly, okay, a lot of Lisa's outfits are very like casual streetwear. She just looks incredible. I got my straight leg regular jeans, a graphic tee. Mine isn't cropped, so I just tucked it in. And this is my actual varsity jacket from high school. And then she has a little crossbody bag, so. Oh wait, JK, I found my dad's old varsity jacket and I like the colors of this one so much better. Yes, yes. For this next one, I will admit I had to dive deep into my sister's closet. But I was inspired by this photo of Lisa with a denim jacket. She's wearing like an off-white sweater underneath and then has this silk neck scarf. I don't own a silk neck scarf, but my sister has this, which is close enough. For bottoms, I really couldn't tell what she was wearing. It just looks like a black thing, so I just put on some black slacks. And the cherry on top, my sister actually has a little Celine bag that she bought for herself because my sister is a hustler, so okay. My hair is going a little cray-cray, which means this video is coming to a close, but this is my last casual fit. I felt like this was just an outfit that I could actually imagine Blackpink Lisa wearing on like an off day, like a casual day with like her little athleisure thing going on, a cropped tank top and some baggy jeans. I was just feeling it, so. This was so much fun to try Blackpink Lisa's look. I need to go change into my actual contacts so that I can see. So I think I'm gonna end this video now. I hope you enjoyed this really lighthearted process with me and of course talking about some K-pop. Again, if you'd like to check out Open Meal, their website and Instagram will be linked down below so you can learn a bit more about what they do. And if you feel compelled to give, I'm right there with you. And if you'd like to see more K-pop content, I feel like I honestly post the most K-pop oriented stuff on my TikTok and Instagram, so you can check me out there. And of course, feel free to subscribe. There'll be K-pop things as well as many vlogs and lots of lifestyle stuff on this channel. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Love you. Jesus loves you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.